Hey y'all, it's Pat, the poet, the ranter again. Look, I want to bring something to your attention. Domestic violence. In Florida, they've arrested, this girl is in prison for protecting herself from her husband, Marissa Alexander. I'll tell you a little story about when I was in prison. There was a little lady in there. She was about 5'2", little teeny weeny thing, older than I was. She had been in there a long time, and she told me the story why she was in there. She said that she was married to this man who beat her every night, took the phone out of the house when he left so she couldn't use it. He nailed all the windows shut. He did everything he could do to control her. This went on for years. He'd get drunk and beat the heck out of her. And one night, she said that something just told her that he didn't lock the drawer where the gun was. Because he used to threaten her with that gun all the time, put it all up through her head, in her mouth, on her chest. He blew her breath off. I mean, she just told me stuff you would not believe. And she said this voice told her to go get that gun out the drawer because it wasn't locked. He didn't lock, he forgot. And she went in there and got that gun. And she said she sat on the bed, seemed like 3 hours, acting like she was asleep with that gun in her hand. And when he finally made a gesture like he was going to get up, she blew his brains out. I said, well, why did you do it like that? She said, I had to kill him because he would never leave me alone. She said he not only had her under control, he had her family under control because somebody should have went and said something. They knew she was in that house in the daytime, locked down, couldn't get lock on the outside of the door. Both doors. She couldn't get out. You know, a lot of women say, well, why didn't you leave? This is a prime example of not being able to leave. Not being able. And then after she shot him, she had to find where he had hid the keys to get out of the house in order to find the part of the phone that she could use to call the police to tell him she shot him. And that lady got life in prison. And so I said, well, when you get out, because she didn't get life without parole, she got life, something to life. I said, when you get out, what you gonna do? She said, ain't no place to go. She said, when I killed him, there was nobody else really. She says her family don't come to visit her. It's just like she don't have no family, just like when she was locked in that house. I said, what are you going to do? Because they're going to let you out of here if you don't die in here before that. She said, I don't know. I don't know. She depended on him for everything, even for her behind beatings. Total torment. I don't know what Marissa Alexander went through. But if it was anywhere near what this lady went through, the governor or whoever that state is controlled by need to let her go. Thank you.